Welcome to a new episode of Stealing Home today. Well, extra innings, I guess, is what this is. We are going to be ranking first pitches. So I got this idea because of a recent pitch coming out of the Seoul series that just happened and thought it'd be fun to take a look at some of the other ones. So let's just jump into it. So our rankings are going to be S tier is call their agent, A or next tier, rec league star, womp womp, or straight to jail.
Believe it or not, jail right away.
So are you ready?
Yeah, not a lot of it's like kind of black and white. I feel like I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm excited for this.
When I was thinking about him, I was like, you'll watch. There's not a lot of in between. All right. So this is the first pitch I pulled out is from a rapper you may know. He goes by the name of
Yes,
50
I know
Cent.
Curtis
It's
Jackson.
Half dollar. Yes. So let's check out his first pitch with the New York Mets.
I've seen this one. This is nice.
And his first pitch was not great. Just a bit outside.
Good way to start, I think. What are our feelings on this
Womp
one?
womp.
Womp womp, really? Yeah, I mean,
What, you think he's straight to jail for that? It's not bad. He was smiling, he had fun.
and he's in
a Mets
it
jersey,
made it. It had the length, right? Like it had the
Nah, but it was nowhere near the mark. So you gotta I say that's a womp womp.
all right.
Look, you're not a
Womp
rec league star
womp
for that,
for
buddy.
50 Cent.
Yeah.
All right.
He'll tell you for himself that's a bad one. He's not going to jail though. There's definitely worse.
I mean, it's straight to jail. I can just put like, have they ever seen a baseball? Like that might be more.
All right, what are we looking here?
All right, so this is from the recent Soul series. This is a Korean actress. What was her name? I honestly, I don't want to try because I know I'm gonna get it wrong. But this made headlines.
You can't read Korean?
I can't. Sorry, I'm not fluent in Korean. So yeah, this made headlines for her pitch. Let's see if you can figure out why. The problem with this one was that like every angle I had for her was like you didn't see the pitch. Like you only saw her wind up. Like you couldn't see where the pitch went. So this is an attempt to actually get the full pitch, so you can see her full execution.
I like her fashion. So we're sitting up the nosebleeds here.
Yeah. Well, I mean that's where we would be.
Impressive zoom for that camera though. Let's be real. I don't know what they're recording with. Is that the new iPhone?
Must be.
All right. What do you think from that one? I know what I think. That's not bad.
I thought Rec League star, right?
Yeah, I agree.
Like it was pretty good.
It was towards the plate.
Yeah, it didn't make it all the way, but she had a good wind up. She really tried. You can tell she's touched a baseball before in her life, so
Yeah. Rec League star. Better than 50 Cent.
oh my God, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and like I said, that one was a tough one because all the angles showed her wind up. No one showed where the ball went. So I was like, I can't tell if this is like a pitch or not.
Yeah, they were staring at her instead of the pitch.
All right, let's watch this one from an Olympic gymnast.
Do you know who it is?
Pitching for, I believe this is for the Cubs opening.
Livy Dunn? This is Livy Dunn?
No.
One of the Olympic gold medalists. Check out this move.
Okay.
Pretty amazing.
So how do we feel about that? Because, I mean, I can't do that. I'll be the first to say I cannot do that. But
I've never tried, so I can't. I don't know if I can or can't for the record.
Is it really a pitch?
Yeah, she threw it. I was gonna say plus 1,000 for the front flip. That's insane. And then, but like minus 500 for the like throwing it from 5 feet away.
Right.
But yeah, I think I would say call their agent. You know, it might not be for pitching.
Call her agent.
Yeah, it might not be for like playing baseball, but definitely for gymnastics, call her agent. Like she just did like a whole flip there. So she's definitely, that's her.
I do think
that's her upside down.
That's not her.
That's fine. It can, that's all right. She's in place for her.
Yeah,
I was like,
okay, so I'll say I realize I have the wrong girl, but this girl's picture was too amazing. And
Yeah.
there is a
We can
series
keep
of
it.
gymnasts that all, I guess there was like a trend in gymnasts where like they came to throw the first pitch and they all did a back, like a flip or something and then just threw it. So
You know what's crazy is the reason why I noticed that wasn't her. You would think it would be because that girl's brunette and this girl's blonde,
the
but it was
twins jersey.
actually it was actually the jersey at first.
Yeah.
I was like, hold on. All right, cool. Yeah, call her agent. That's good.
Okay. All right. I'm not mad at it. Okay, so this was one that kept coming up. Now I hadn't actually seen it until I put this together.
Oh, Jesus
Just
Christ.
made.
What did he
Hit
do?
the-
He
hit the
just threw
umpire?
it and it hit the
Yeah.
umpire. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Am I dumb? Who is this guy?
Oh, Jesus.
He's from a show?
Yeah, he's like some comedian or something.
Booey.
Baba Booey, yeah, but he
feel dumb for
totally
not knowing
missed
who
the
he
nifty
is.
the umpire, which I kind of appreciate.
Womp womp. For
Womp
sure.
womp.
I'm waiting for one to put to jail, but I feel like it's really got to be bad if you're gonna serve time.
Yeah, maybe no one gets it that
I'm
bad.
noticing a trend here with a lot of Mets first pitches. It's just that Mets fans can't throw baseballs. What's going on?
I think
fans?
Mets just have like a good lineup of celebrities, I guess, who
Can't
also can't
throw?
throw baseballs. But
Catcher is Wilson Ramos. Jerry, it's your pitch.
Okay, already doing too much. He's on the fast track for jail right now, and he's got a glove. You know how I feel about gloves at the baseball games. Whoa,
Ladies and gentlemen,
hold on.
Jerry
yeah, I
Seinfeld.
knew that was gonna happen, and you were talking shit. So let's back that up a little bit.
Yeah, nice little arm angle action there, like low, kind of not all the way submarine, but he's definitely sidearm a little bit. Got some movement on there. I think he could get some guys out with that pitch.
Yeah, so you did not have high hopes for Jerry Seinfeld, but
No, well, he was doing a lot at the beginning, but hey, you know, when you throw it like that, you can
Ladies
do all
and
that,
gentlemen, Jerry
So call his agent,
Seinfeld.
in my opinion.
I thought so too. I mean, I think he's ready to get signed. Like you said, he might
Yeah.
actually get some guys out
You
this
know,
season.
I was worried because he was putting on a show before he threw the pitch, but I think that's just because, like, when you're an elite athlete like Jerry Seinfeld, you can just do what you want because you know you're gonna execute at the highest level. So good for him. Oh,
No, that totally makes sense. You might
this one.
recognize this one.
I know this one. Have you
All
seen
right.
it yourself?
Jordan,
I have
putting this
seen
together?
it. I have seen it myself.
Yeah, with your eyes. Yep. Strike. Honestly, what I'll say call his agent.
What?
Yeah, I'm calling that guy's agent because
That's not a straight to jail for you?
no, because it was so funny. You know how hard it is to, like, I don't even think he could have done that if you had tried, you know, to hit that guy in the nuts. So I would
That's
say,
true.
yeah, like, you know how hard it is. Like, I don't think you could recreate that again. So I'm calling his agent. I don't know about you, but
I mean, I was thinking more womp womp. But no, I like call their agent.
like
I
the
think that makes
spin I
sense.
just put on that.
Huh?
I said you like the spin I just put on that.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
think
think about it.
you have you
Yeah.
make a solid point.
And,
All right, so
and
next up we've
it
got
was like that's easily probably one of my favorite.
really? I wouldn't go that far. I think there's some better
Like
ones
in
here.
history of bad first pitches, in the history of bad first pitches, that's up there for sure.
All right, well, let's see what happens
Oh, what's her? Yeah, Sister Mary.
for
Oh,
Sister
yeah.
Mary Sobieck. That's is that too much?
No, that's right. That's right on the money.
That's just right. What's
Yeah.
funny about that is like I remember being in school and like in middle school, all of the baseball boys used to do that exact same.
Yeah, I still do that. So yeah, Sister Mary knows what she's doing. She's given me a League of Their Own vibes, and I love it. So I'm calling her agent. I feel like we're gonna have a very top loaded tier list here, and I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, I think we're putting together like a really solid bullpen of pitchers.
Oh my
Like
gosh.
this might be a good fantasy league for us.
A bullpen with Jerry Seinfeld and Sister Mary could win the World Series.
Yeah, let's see if our bullpen has any room for Carly Rae Jepsen, world-renowned
Hey,
pop
I just
star.
you. You know, before you start this one though,
Yeah.
you know, Carly Rae Jepsen is like, she's got her own special place in history with baseball lore. You know
Why?
Because of that song, Call Me, like, was it Call Me Maybe? Like,
Yeah.
hey, I just met you. And like the Harvard baseball team had that video on YouTube where they're like
Oh,
just sitting in the vans.
yeah, I remember
Looking
that.
It's hard to look right at your baby, but here's my number. Call me maybe.
back on it. That video's stupid as hell. But I think it's like very niche. People will know what I'm talking about when I say that. The Harvard baseball team doing that to, hey,
I
just
remember.
met you. Yeah.
I remember this video.
Very cringe.
Do you remember this pitch? Because it was at a Rays
Yeah,
game.
yeah. Well,
All
I
right,
wasn't there, but
let's-
yeah, I've seen it before because it's very
Yeah.
bad. This one's, I think, if I haven't seen it in a while, but I think this is heading towards Womp Womp. I don't want to put Carly in jail.
Saw her warming up, and I listen.
Oh, you know what?
Hold on. Let's do that one over again.
Pitch of the ball game. Saw her warming up,
Yeah.
and I listen.
You know what?
This is all I'm going to tell you is
You
you're
might
gonna,
have to put her behind
you're gonna-
bars for that. I know
We're
she
gonna have to
tried
do
really
some
hard.
time. Yeah, for that one. Sorry, Carly. Big fan.
Quick sentence. Quick sentence. Hopefully she can go behind bars and make some music, you know?
I think she could come out with, maybe she can do some community service, you know, get out for time served or something.
Sure.
I love her music, not that pitch.
Yeah, no, that was, I think unfortunately, she's in jail for that one for sure. That was just
Yeah,
like a ground ball.
Please welcome the President of the United States of America.
Okay, so how do we think Obama is gonna throw?
Well, is he in St. Louis right now? Yeah.
I think they're in they are in St. Louis, but he's a White Sox fan.
Well, he's from Chicago. Are they playing the White Sox? There's got to be another story. Is this like July 4th? What's the occasion here?
It's an All-Star game.
Oh, All-Star game. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
All-Star
Valid
game.
then, valid. So I was gonna say White Sox in St. Louis. Let's see Barry. What does Barry O have in the tank? All right, he's on the rubber. That's +10. Lefty +5. I didn't see the pitch.
Yeah, it's these angles, man. It's like when they know they're not going to be decent, they're like, let's get it from.
He's,
He made it
bounced
though.
Oh,
No,
he
he-
did?
I think so. Hold on. Let's do some forensic analysis.
Forensic analysis.
I think he makes it.
Just classic government trying to shield our eyes from the truth on whether or not Obama bounced his pitch or not.
It's the deep state. All right. So how do we feel?
Dude, Barry O, honestly, I'm looking at our bullpen at the top. We don't have any lefties, so I might have to call his agent.
Really? Okay,
well,
wait.
He threw from the rubber. No politics here. He threw from the rubber.
No, I have a proposition for you.
All right.
If I were actually putting together my bullpen, the gymnast, I think, comes down to rec league star, and we have to move Barry O up to call their agent because that was a good pitch.
Okay, yeah, I'm cool with that. And if we're really, you should pull down the Boston nut guy and put him
Oh
in
yeah,
rec league
for
star.
sure. Are we
He's a
putting him
star.
in Womp?
Yeah, no, rec league star because he's still a star with the fellas on the beer team, on the beer
Okay.
league team.
Yeah.
Because he's so bad that we love him, so we keep inviting him. So he's not like, he's the comedy relief.
Yeah, he's there for the laughs. He's there for the vibes.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
All right,
So
I'm cool with that.
I figured since we did one president, we should do.
This should be in a tier of its own then, because this was like post 9/11.
I was just
And,
gonna say. So this
let's
one,
rip
I
it.
feel like I have to like lead up a little bit. So this was the first pitch of Game 3 in the 2001 World Series. Right, first game after 9/11.
Yeah.
The President.
Mets and Yankees. Oh no, this was World Series, and this wasn't the first game. After
Of the
9/11. This
United
No,
was,
it's Game 3, but it was the first game after after the attack, wasn't it?
No, that was Mets Yankees, and Mike Piazza hit the home run dead center. But this was it was still a big deal. I mean, the Yankees are at home, first home game, and post 9/11 for the World Series. I mean, you got George Bush coming out here giving the. I mean, this is chills, and it's better because he's actually like a baseball guyer. No offense to Obama, but look at this pitch. There's some.
I mean, that's a
velo on
beautiful
there.
pitch.
Yeah,
It's like Americana.
and he used to own. That is, That should be on posters and pubs everywhere and
This
bars
almost
everywhere.
needs its own tier.
Yeah, but you don't have one up there for patriotism and
Yeah,
like
no.
America.
Baseball is America, so
Yeah,
yeah, the
yeah, and
America is implied.
that was so crazy too. You talking about like patriotism's at an all-time high post 9/11. Everyone, the nation's healing, coming together. And then you have the most American sport in baseball and the president just absolutely painting a corner with a heater from the rubber too. And I don't know, you're a Yankee fan, you like Jeter, so you know the story between him and Jeter.
Vaguely,
Are
you
you
can remind
aware?
me.
Yeah, Jeter was just like well, Bush was warming up in the bullpen or in the batting cages behind the dugout, and Jeter, hey, good luck, Mr. President, whatever. He goes, you got any advice? And Jeter tells him, yeah, don't bounce it. He goes, throw from the rubber and don't bounce it because they'll boo you. And he
Oh,
said,
he didn't.
The president said he wasn't nervous until he said that. And then he started getting nervous. But he threw a strike. Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, do you think he was practicing before? Like, do you think
Oh,
any of these
yeah,
people
they
who
all
throw
do.
it over, they have to practice, right?
Most of them do. Most of them do. I think
I would.
from some of the throws, it looks like they didn't. But like,
Okay, so I
what is
thought
this? Another George Bush one?
yeah, so when I looked up George Bush pitch looking for the 9/11 one, I didn't realize that I guess George Bush had actually thrown a pitch during this World Series. So I thought, well, since it was so recent, let me go ahead and play this one too.
Let me see this one.
Now, owner of the Rangers, right?
Used to be.
And doing the
Obviously,
catching for tonight's first
President.
pitch. Please welcome a member of the National Baseball Hall of Fame,
Pudge.
one of the greatest catchers of all time, Pudge Rodriguez.
Throw the ball, old man.
Older man. Yeah, I was just gonna say he's
President
looking a
Bush
lot
will
older.
get ready, fire a strike to Pudge Rodriguez.
Jeez. Well, he is older.
He's
This
a
is
lot
like 20
older.
22 years, 22 years after.
Yeah, exactly. So where are we gonna put this one?
I think you gotta arrest him on some Donald Trump shit. Put him in jail.
Oh
No,
man, really? I feel bad.
you brought it up, the politics, okay? All right.
I didn't. They threw the pitches.
Yeah. No, I think you gotta put him in jail for that one. I mean, he set the
Aw.
bar so high for he set the bar so high with the first one. That one is probably the best first pitch ever.
Right.
But he is older.
He's
But I
older.
think yeah, but I just think you just don't throw any more first pitches ever again after that last one. After the 9/11 first pitch, you just retire. Like you're at the top of your game.
That's actually a good point. I don't think I would ever throw another one again.
But maybe he made an exception because, the Rangers are his team and they were in the World Series. So maybe
That's
he
what I
made
was
an exception.
thinking.
Like, yeah. But that's the thing. He let his heart get in the way, of his head,
He flew too close to the sun. I
Yeah.
get it.
Yeah, and he got burnt. So he's got to go to jail. Sorry, George Bush, but lock him up.
All right, so
That's my dad growing up said, if you want to keep your friends, you don't talk about three things: war, religion, and politics. And I think this whole show has been just a bunch of nuns and politicians throwing out first pitches. So I don't know if we're gonna
it
have any
wasn't
friends by the end of
war.
the show.
It was the line is you don't talk about politics, religion, or sex. So let's keep it on the first
That
two.
must be a girl thing.
No, it's like an actual saying people say.
All right. Well, I don't know about that one.
All right, well, in this
like I said.
one, yeah, okay. So I knew that there was a nun.
Sibling show.
I
Go
knew
ahead.
that there was a nun who was like really good, but this nun kept coming up and
But-
just kidding.
Wasn't the other one Sister Mary too? Do sisters only get to pick like between three names?
Yes,
'Cause
actually, I do think that
Okay.
is in the Bible. You can be Sister Mary.
Are you
or
serious or
Sister-
gaslighting me?
Yeah,
right now?
I'm not serious. No, they
Oh.
can have whatever names they want.
Well, I was just asking because I feel like I know like at least like 20 million Sister Marys. Like, we grew up going like when we were little, we went to a Catholic school, and I feel like there
That
was a
is
bunch
true.
of Sister Marys running around.
That
Sorry,
is
go ahead.
true. But this
Didn't mean
is
to.
Sister Mary Catherine, and she is the rally nun
Oh.
for the Astros. So don't
Plus,
get it
plus
twisted.
5.
Here is
+5 for
her pitch.
+5 for having 2 first names. Not throwing from the rubber. It's not what God would have wanted. Good pitch though. Good
Did
pitch.
we like that windup though?
Oh, and the rally nun jersey point to the end. Yeah, I like it. Minus points for not throwing from the rubber, but good pitch.
All
She's
right.
got the legal drinking age on her back and the rosary, I think that is right there on her hip. So
Yeah.
I'll go rec league star.
Rec League star for sure. I mean, I feel bad putting her in like womp womp. She
No,
is,
that was a good pitch.
you know,
That was a good pitch.
she's a woman of God.
That was a good pitch. But
All right.
she wasn't from. I say you got though from that thing from the rubber. Oh, it is this Fauci.
This is Anthony Fauci.
He's got a glove. -5. Yeah, it's trash.
That was awful.
You know, I think the mask was probably limiting him there. I've tried to play baseball with a mask. And it's hard, man. You can't breathe. So I'll give him the benefit of the doubt for that. But like, I think you got to throw him behind bars. I don't know how you feel about that, but
I was gonna at least put him in womp womp, but I can put him in jail. I mean, that
I
it's
think
like he didn't know when to release the ball or something and just held
No, that
off
was
for it
bad.
way too long. Maybe.
but yeah, he can be cell buddies with JW. So yeah, put him in jail.
Or
And
imagine a cell with all three of
all
those.
3. Be kind of sweet. It'd be a good vlog.
Savage first pitch at Astros opening day. Who could it
Now we're
possibly
talking.
be?
Now we're talking. It's Megan, the one and only Stallion. I've seen this one, and this is actually
now running.
a really good first
Practicing
pitch.
beneath the stadium just a few minutes ago. And was
Great
throwing
uniform.
strikes.
I've never
So
seen
here we
someone
go,
wear a
and she
uniform
gets
like
set
that.
to-
I don't think it would work for everybody, but it definitely works for her.
No,
Yeah.
it definitely works. And honestly, like they should consider selling women's jerseys like that, I think.
throw.
That might just be a normal jersey, and she just you know, went, You think she made that noise when she threw it?
With that, we are
Rec League
underway
star.
and set.
Rec League star for sure.
You know, hey, that's a beautiful picture you got right there on the screen. Way better uniform than the new Fnatic ones. So yeah, Rec League star. I like that one. Can we get more of those? Maybe we do. Simone Biles, I see her flipping in the air.
All right, on this one, yeah, we've got another gymnast, Simone Biles. Okay, so she does.
It was the frames were kind of skipping, so I couldn't really see where the pitch went. But
Oh, hold on. Let me do it again then. Here you go.
honestly, I think the pitch was like the least important part of that. Well, I don't know if the recording's gonna show it, but on my end, I saw Simone Biles standing up, and then one frame later, she's upside down in the air, and then another frame later, she's standing up, and the guy caught the ball. So I
That's
don't know
basically what
happened.
happened. That is basically what. Now, here's the thing, though. She does her flippy, twisty thing, which is obviously incredible, but then she has to be handed the ball.
For what? To take a picture or something?
No, like she does the flip and then she steps to the side, grabs the ball, and then throws it.
that happened all in that frame.
Yeah,
that I
let me try to
missed?
play it one more time. Hold on.
I
All
was like, damn.
right, ready?
Yeah. Good smile. Simone Biles is cool. She hasn't been in the spotlight lately. Hope she's doing okay. Okay, I see her reaching for the ball. Yeah, and the
This
throw.
is what's really funny. Like, watch her walk up to that man.
Yeah, she's like 3 foot
She
tall.
never gets bigger.
Yeah.
Teeny tiny. She's so cute. But yeah,
I
so
don't know.
I feel like it's negative points, even though that flip was cool. She had to be handed the ball and then throw it. I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know. I think it was cool. I want to put her in the agent thing, but no, if we put the other gymnast who did a flip thing,
Yeah, we put her in rec league.
yeah, we gotta put Simone there. She was better than the other girl though. Simone's better than the other girl. I don't know her name, and you whatever. Yeah, yeah, rec league. Dude, I'm recording in the garage and there's a gnat flying around my head and it's annoying. What is this?
Okay, so I don't
Emirates?
know if you've seen this one, but I'm going to play it.
They look like flight attendants.
And we're
Leo
just
has
gonna
10
see what
gates,
happens.
21 terraced entrances, and can hold over 50.
They look like flight attendants.
They are in fact flight attendants.
Okay. Oh, like the airline, the Arab Emirates airline or something?
Yep, Emirates Emirates airline. This is their flight attendant. All other flight attendant team.
Are they stretching?
No, they're doing like a pre.
I can
Flight.
hear it. Yeah. Like keep your eye on the ball in the event of, yeah, I hear it.
As our expert staff are trained for just such emergencies. In the event of turbulent times during the game, your hat can act as a rally cap. To activate, turn your hat
Nice.
inside out.
I like this.
Directly on
It was fun. It's long, but I thought it was fun.
Secure your rally cap first before assisting others. And now, throwing out the first pitch.
The rally cap is a real thing. It
Airline.
works.
Please welcome to the field Dodger legend, Oral Hershiser.
Ooh. He's a dog. I thought the chicks were gonna throw it. What are they doing back there? Oh, let's go. They are gonna throw it. Oh, they're not? Wait. Yeah, give her the ball, Oral. Good. No one wants to see you throw. Actually, yeah, probably would. But... Oh, hell yeah. Call her agent. Get her
Right?
off the plane.
When I
Get her
saw
off the plane.
at first, I was like, "What is this 3-act Shakespearean drama that is happening on the mound?" But then she threw that pitch, and I was like, "Damn!" And heels, girl, and everything. That's incredible.
It was worth it. It was worth it. I think I won't finish that sentence, but yeah. Call her agent.
So, boom. All right. So this is where we are with our tier list now.
Damn, we're done. I wanted more. That was fun.
We might have I know
Maybe
there's
part
tons
2.
more pitches. We might have to do another one, but how do we feel about this?
I like it. Obviously, I mean, I think I was the one who was like picking it. But how do you feel about this?
Oh, I mean, I wasn't pushing back because honestly, I didn't have too much that I wasn't agreeing with you with. I will say this, like I mean, here's the tough part. If we're evaluating just pitching, then I feel like the gymnasts are not rec league stars. But when you consider how badass a backflip is, then yes, obviously they are.
Yeah.
So I have no complaints. Which one is your favorite though? Like, if of all of these that you watched today, like which one made you go like, oh wow, I wasn't expecting that?
Well, not like come on, like some of my favorite was George Bush one. That's like the most American first pitch ever.
Right. Okay.
But I've seen that a million times. So, my other favorite, because that's like the best. My favorite good pitch. My favorite worst pitch was a Red Sox fan that hit that guy in the nuts.
We have him all the way
the-
to star.
He earned it. The Emirates girls, the flight attendants, they were good. They surprised me. Seinfeld surprised me. I've seen it, but I guess I must have forgot. Baba Booey stunk. Fauci was pretty bad. Yeah, I don't know. That's my like synopsis. Carly Rae though, you need to figure it out.
Yeah,
I hope
man.
she gets to. I think she
I
might
was-
have gotten a second try. I don't remember.
I think she did. I knew it was bad, but I didn't know it was like that
yeah.
bad.
Oh,
I
yeah,
was
it was
like,
bad.
whoa, girl.
It was worse than the Fauci man.
I
So,
mean, yeah. And 50 Cent, honestly, I was expecting greater things from him, to be honest with you. But
hey, he got shot like 20 times, so he gets a pass too.
all right, well, this is our tier list so far as first pitches. I know there's a lot more out there. So yeah, like I said, maybe I'll compile a list and we'll do another one of these. And I don't know. But if you liked any of them, if any of them surprised you, if you don't agree with this list, please leave a comment down below. Make sure to rate, review, subscribe, all the things you're supposed to do or whatever. And yeah, thanks for watching.